Yo, hello, happy Friday. Surprise. What a banger. What a banger. We're going to play some Bloodborne tonight. We're stalling on beating the Elden Ring DLC. We'll stall even more. So we're going to play a little Bloodborne. We're going to try to go fast. We'll jump right in. Start a little later than I wanted to. Doing this has been really nice because it's refreshed me a lot on the main game since we've been focusing on chalices mostly only. So this will be pretty nice when we go back. Obviously the chalices will be a little rusty. Ooh, nice. But looking forward to kind of getting back into that. It always gets close. Oh, we're not gonna get it now. Took too long to get the initial animation. Well. Gunshot, gunshot. There we go. a grab. Whoops. The Born, what's up, Zero? This is just for you. I'm only playing this just for you because you demanded that I play Bloodborne online. Are you YOLOing this spot right here? Are you just gonna accept the hit that happens here? Yeah, okay. I'll do it then too. I mean, I haven't been killing them. Because the way I buy resources is not based on throwing mollies at them. I don't know if there is a rule. No one has asked anything. There really hasn't been any rules discussed, to my knowledge. Because it is all based on time, right? I think we just have to deal with it. Just make sure you're full health so you don't die. If you're gonna YOLO it. Because I think you can survive it. But maybe not, I don't know. This guy today, man. He did the drag attack jump combo. That's gonna be a slam. Alright, pop the box. And he just leapt over the tombstone. Like, it was unreal. I wish it was on, like, video. No, do something. No, over here. Here it is. That one right there. He got in between the middle. That was the combo. The drag jump.
What's that smell?
That'll be perfect.
The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me.
It blew. I was just in shock, and I just laughed. I didn't even know how to react. Is that gonna reach? Like, he just cleared them. He just clipped through. Oh. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're way back here. GG, thank you. So this is where I begin to lose time already. Because I don't think you go back here. But this helps me, like, just get resources. I don't have to buy them later. Just because they're so cheap, too. And because I do the bridge snake guy. My mind thinks I'm going for world record. Good luck. I'm sticking to my pathing. I'm getting 202s, 205s at max. 205 is like now like slow, which is crazy to think. But 202 seems to be around the average. I think mine today was like a 203 something, and that was with getting the elevator shortcut to Orphan. I've been trying to see what I get without it, but if I die, I mean, it's a killer. But I've changed how I fight Orphan slightly. I run all the way into the water. I don't bait out that opening move. I run all the way deep into the water so I can do the transition backstab. I think it's very rare he does insta lightning. Because usually when I'm done with the fight, he's usually standing on or right near the lightning or the dead body. I'm like, well, let me test running out into the water, dodge some attacks, buff, and then start the fight. And it's been good. I haven't had any instant lightnings. Sure I'll get it when I don't want it. What am I doing? Ugh. Clicking too many buttons. That's okay. Too many buttons. Yeah, I think that's working. Just because I go for that every time, no matter what, I'm going for it. I committed to it when I did the run, so I'm committed to it forever. I probably should have done the water strat in my run, but yeah. Like, it's very rare I get like the phase 1 kill with all the jump attacks. Seems like he phases a lot lately. Not that it should change. It's just RNG. And your dog's on fire. I hear footsteps? Yeah, that's what I thought. He heard me. $159. Yeah, that's still really good. I've been getting Ludwig Lamp too. This is stupid. Like, this is really dumb. Oh my god. Like, what is that? What was that? Like, it's not even the dog decided to run away coming down the stairs. They just did it an hour after. Like, I probably should have... I was focusing on looking where the dog was and just kind of hitting where I felt where the other dog was. And I hit him twice, 2 or 3 times. I was like, well, maybe I'll eventually kill him. What was that? That's twice now in like my last 10 runs that I got the dog to run down the stairs. It's so rare that I would ever get that, and now it's happened so recently, so much. I'll play it better next time. I should have just killed the other dog. I'm just trying to not waste mollies. But, I mean, obviously buy more, but it's not worth it. I should have just killed him while the other one was, like, messing around and just extended the weapon. Why was the dogs or the lamps I've been grabbing? The dogs, I have no idea. Why did the... Yeah, I don't know. It just bolt... Like, it was on the stairs, and then it just decided to leave. It's gone. I couldn't tell you. I mean, it kind of makes sense when they initially run down that they try to get you, and they run past the stairs, but... I don't know. And the thing is, like, the AI, it's not like the dog runs down the stairs and runs to you. It always runs around the corner, waits, and then is aggro to you on the way back. Like, why does it... I don't know. Jumped over the rail. God. Of course it did. What's with everything jumping over railings now and tombstones? Good to go. Oh, early gunshot. This might be a little bad. Oh, we're good. A little earlier than I want that first gunshot to go up those stairs, but he didn't do like the insta shoot. Got the quick shooter today. This gunshot thing Donut did is kind of like not guaranteed, right? I saw him trying to like switch the path of those guys by shooting the gun. So inconsistent. Well, I don't like. Actually, no, it worked really good. It was a good position. I don't know if that was a gunshot, but they seem to be like kind of already moving around. Yeah. So I'm gonna shoot one going over there and then one coming back. It seemed like that. They were not in their normal spot and they were already kind of shifting, right? They were already kind of moving to something. Well, I'll keep messing with it.
What's that smell?
Nice.
The sweet blood. Oh, it seems to me.
No, welcome
Make a
in.
man sick.
I do 2 sets of 3 for 6 total. In the backside visor. I think if you do 5, I think the visceral leaves you with like a little bit of health left. So I've always done. I haven't tested it in a while, but I found this when I was running all bosses. I do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and backstab visceral kills. I also wait for very specific combos that he does when I pop the box. It always gives me win like openings, and then I wait for him until the animation, so I don't rotate him, and then he goes into the animation, and then he puts his back against the wall. So once I found those like tweaks, it's unless he does some like weird gunshot thing, then I'm dumb and play it stupid. It's pretty on lock. PC version Bloodborne, yeah, there someone's got like an emulator thing going, and I hear like all these great updates about it. I know it's not fully done, but they're making progress. 5 backstab Molly to ensure a kill, but I mess up a lot. Yeah, the Molly does like a lot of damage too. Yeah, that works too. Yeah, but yeah, if you don't want to use a Molly, I just do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I know there. I mean, it used to be very buggy, where like you could not play like more than like 5 minutes of the game. But now it seems to be working. Now this game can irritate people on 2 different platforms, as it should. Notice here, like I want to start sprinting like now. Queue up that and just keep running straight at him if he does like the quick gunshot, and he doesn't. There are times if I start sprinting too late, by the time I get up there, if he does the quick gunshot, I get blasted. So I just time it where I just run straight into him, and even if he does it, it shouldn't hit me.
Take this.
Not normally a problem, but he used to be a little problem. It is. It's very stressful because there's like little things. There's just little things. Like those sewer guys. I mean, that's terrifying. Like the stress of trying to no-hit during a race and stuff like that. For no-hit running casually, you know, it's fine. You just reset 5 minutes in and you're good. What's up, Smoker? Happy Friday. Any tips for a beginner? You're gonna die a lot. And you're gonna... Have you played any other Souls games? Oh my god, dude.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yharnam burned and abandoned by men. They ought to turn back. For the hut. You are a skilled hunter. Which is why I must stop.
With that throw, it was like... I think I locked on too early. So for that, you have to throw it locked off, and like mid wind up, you have to lock on, and it'll usually just go straight at the beast. You beat Elden Ring? Okay. I mean, it's a similar thing. I mean, you're gonna die a lot. You gotta be patient. Obviously, if you played Elden Ring, you should be aware of how to, you know, scale your levels based on your weapon by looking at the stats and build of the weapon. But same stuff, you know. Each death, you know, why did you die? You'll learn why you died. You'll learn what to, you know, what to change. But Elden Ring is no joke. Sekiro is no joke. But I mean, it plays differently than a Souls game. Great game, right? Yeah. You traveled today too? No. So yesterday, I was back at home today. Yesterday was my last day. You know, this area here, it's very rare that I get the double dog like right by the beast blood pellet. Oh my god. It happened. Not recent, but since we've been practicing. We're not gonna get the marks. Nope.
Hi, Feet. I
two
hope
dogs.
you and the family are doing well.
We're doing great. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for the follow. It was a miracle. I mean, why risk it, right? We have plenty of... plenty of materials. I don't like that. You jerk. I still got it. Nice. That was greedy. That was greedy. That was greed. That's fine. I had a small window, Smoker. You normally can't. The good thing though, Metal with Bloodborne, there's a rally mechanic. So if you get hit and you play and you attack immediately after getting hit, you can actually build some of your health back. So there is a little bit of an aggressive approach. You can approach it that way because of that rally mechanic. You forgot to equip them. Okay. This is one of those. I did that today. I grabbed the elixirs like heading to Miko, and I forgot to equip them. And so I was like, all right, I guess we're gonna do the run through the little iron dudes and the ladies to the elevator without an elixir, and it was fine. No, I got lucky. BSB kind of shifted slightly to get that backstab. But yeah, I mean, sometimes you can go for it. Just depends on her angle. What's going on, Hush? Sorry, that happened like right before a boss fight. Forgot to say hello. See if we get animation skip here. Nah, I got stuck going down. Didn't get enough of a hard left. I do see people taking the short way down. If you have enough health, you can just jump off right there. I didn't even have full health. I had like a little sliver missing. After beating the first boss, and which boss did you fight first, though? Curious. Because technically, there could be 2 different first bosses, depending on the route that you take. Wait. Did you see? I can't use... It's broken. It gave me, like, the umbilical cord question about using those cold bloods. I can't use cold bloods right now. It's like they're... What? The big guy on the bridge, yes. So that's an optional first boss. Keep walking around. Wait, why are you guys here? Why are they there? Oh well. Happened to Zero the other day. Will it eventually fix itself, or do I gotta quit out? You slow? Yeah, I guess that's what it was. Back to the dream. Oh yeah. This is gonna be the most
And feast upon the old blood.
There they are. Free cold bloods, I guess. Love this game. This is the first major terrifying point of the run. That first R1 right there. You actually missing Bloodborne? Are you sure? Are you okay? Back off here, either slide, yep, and go in. Did I miss one? There's a miss one somewhere. Should be dead on 3 R1s. Okay, that worked now. Nice. Almost to the body. Yeah, that happens. You saw like the curtain get in the way. I hate when you kind of get a little blinded. It didn't help set up my positioning that well. Those guys are to the left now, aren't they? Yeah. Let's go straight down. Normally I would go around because normally they're at the gate here. Dude, the insta run. Wasting my time, sir. I've almost been shot from these people down here. Sometimes it gets really close. You've been shot by that? That sucks. I've always had like really close calls, but I've never been hit by them yet. Ah, almost got the item grab. No. You don't grab those anymore? It's not too bad. You just gotta watch out. It's I think it's very rare you get that gunshot. But if something starts not working, gotta change it, right? Solving for spear, yeah, I'm kind of treating it as also like practice for my chalice run, and we use the spear. You also platinum it. That's I heard Elden Ring is a pretty fair platinum. That's awesome. I guess you gotta do another run through. Spear for all bosses? Yeah, might as well try it out. They play pretty similar. Ooh, extra shard. Nice. Yeah, the shadow's opening. Yeah, I just do an R1. I don't do anything fancy. I R1 and run away. So for here, I normally start stamina regaining like this first left house. Right around here. And it's pretty consistent of getting the long cannon. Hard fall. If you throw your punji perfectly in this right corner near that ledge, you can get him to walk off. I've only done it like once or twice. Yo! Nice long cannon. Put that thing away though. Oh, I didn't really need to grab this because we got that extra one. I'm not cool enough to run by this guy, so I'm gonna kill him with a knife. He's gonna... No hopbacks. This is a little scary. There we go. Oh no! missed the button. And go. Yes, to get some early consumables and the levels I want. That way I don't have to like buy consumables later. It usually gives me enough to take for the rest of the run and then whatever I find along the way. I'm not trying to break world records here. But our runs are averaging around 202, 203. So I'm happy with that time. Now, if I was practicing speed runs, then yeah, I would not worry about it. Ned Kelly. Except golf, right. That's right. Gotta buy 15. Because I missed that one guy. There you go. Beginning of summer, it's just so hot. I wish I had time or anything close, but it's also so super expensive. What do the soft caps do? You might know those. Like 50? Or is that the hard cap? I don't remember. I pretend to know this game. 50 is hard, okay. So what, like 35? 25, okay. For real, like it's like $50 a round. I'm like, well, I'm gonna lose the entire 12 balls I just purchased for $30. So it's like $80 round. At not even a great course. I don't really have much near where I live though. I have to make quite a bit of drive to get to like non-private courses. Different stats, different caps. That might be right. Yeah, I charge less to walk. I used to do a lot of walking when I was younger and played a lot. I'd get up early. I invested in one of those like push carts. So no trombones today, guys. I'm just gonna go. I knew it. Yeah. Yep, that's why I didn't play trombone. Well, there goes any, like, it's so annoying. It's like, there goes any, like, chance of seeing what the time is. Oh, I can't wait till this is over. Something so dumb. Hey, what's up, Yoran? In such a weird spot. And then trying to get out of it, he did the sprinting, so I was already sprinting. So I was gonna jump and die anyways, because this game is dumb and decided to put no roll while you sprint. Or just a way to remap the roll or the
Too bad the mechanics
jump.
in this fucking game are bullshit.
Yep. Oh, awesome run, man. That's what she says. What, I can't wait till this is over? Dude, they're so aggressive. And that's gonna take an hour to do now. Nice running R1 and nice backstep. That was cool. could be. It sounds good to me, but I could redo the sound after this fight. Can't go in another one, right? It's very rare mine gets off, though. I'm just gonna leave it there. I probably won't kill him on the combo, but that's fine. This is not where I want you to be, man. Alright, one more for him, for sure. Oof. That's close. This is not where I want you, though. Transition you'd be happy introducing to your parents. And not that. Like that looks so easy, but it's not. The transition, it's hours of figuring out what I want to do. Like the amount of transitions I practiced for shadows when I was doing 80% until I found what I liked. Yeah. But this was the best one, consistent one for me. Is the sound off for anyone else? Did anyone notice? I know Smoker had some issues, but I was curious if anyone else noticed it. Okay. I'll quit out right before ROM and fix it. That's fine. I'll like either make a new source and redo the source or just like turn off the sound and turn it back on and see what happens. Let's get up here real quick. But it's just the game sounds. And there was a Windows update, so sometimes this like messes with it. Alright, so I did monitor off. Let me turn it back on. Let me pause the music here. Better or no? Still way off. Okay. Let's make a new source. I'm curious for a second. Still off? Okay. Oh, it is my capture card being weird. What? Because even when I made a new source, it didn't even pull it up. I just kept it blank. 1 second. I'll put the music back on for now. Yay. Perfect. Nice. Thank you. "38 minutes of ROM while I was with a Shadow's death. Awful. Awful. Pretty quick spider, boys. Not the worst. Can get the double there. The walls here. Don't do this, Rom. Yeah, that's pretty good. Dude, no way. Thanks for the GG. I'm not sure why that didn't kill. I did the same strat every time. That final hit should kill, but somewhere I must have missed something. Yeah. And you know, with this event, it's about pushing through, putting the hit aside, and finishing the run, and just moving on. Everything is RNG, yeah. Or 8 mile. Elixirs? Thank you. Watch for those guys. Brain RNG, like just completely brain farting like a strat or something. Like, what was I doing? Why did I press those buttons? I think I've done the math. I don't need that chunk there. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Lose yourself. I think my biggest fear is an Amelia death or an Ebby death. Dude, what? And this guy right here, he shot me when I knocked him down. I hate knocking this guy down. It's so annoying. I have to like perfectly like... There we go. Porl. Look at me, Porl. Any Walking Dead fans? It's been a while. It's been a while. Something. something. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nailed it. Oh, that was almost bad. I was chucked it way down here. Dude. This gunshot gets really close. It's never hit me, but man, it happens every time. Gunshot in 3, 2, 1. Do you have stuff like that with Elden Ring, like Smoker? You just play the game so much, you know, like the stupid things like that. Like it's pretty on cue every time I count it down, like the exact same spot. And then when it doesn't happen, I'm like, uh-oh. Why is he all the way down here already? Usually he's like coming down the stairs when I get up here. Did I even get the gem? I blacked out. I know I threw the punji. Did I even grab the gem? You did? Okay. I mean, I figured I did. You ever like driving around like town and have like a realization like, did I stop at those stop signs? Did I run those red lights? Like, how did I make it without crashing? No, just me? Okay. Move back to it? Okay. So I walk this. Notice how she slow walks to me. If I run out there, she aggroes and will start charging me instantly. I don't know what it is, but it hasn't failed me yet. So I always slow walk that. Obviously, make sure you're paying attention to the spit, but and time that well. Weapon away, pull it back out. Nice. End of setup. Did I get anything? Did I what did I do this last hour? Alright. Next. One, yeah, no, it really does. I think Zero talked about that a little bit today. I think some kind of sedatives he had to go grab or something. So if you throw a pungent high, the upstairs wolf reacts to it. Okay. So I hide in the corner. That makes sense. Yeah, like you do one thing different, it just kind of throws off the run, and I think you eventually you kind of get out of that feeling because now you're like panicking and like then you don't play how you should play, and it's one of those things you just have to let go, I guess. Yeah, you pick up these items. I mean, you know you pick them up. But if you were asked, like, hey, where do you grab that? I don't know. But I always pick it up. Like, I feel like we move pretty quickly, but I mean, I do some little bit slower things. That death at Shadows is gonna kill our time, but that's okay. That is a Molotov in my inventory. Molotov. Luckily, I have an extra punji. Oh, thanks for the follow. Like, dude, we've had that twice already. Like, the Beast Blood pellet popped our... Well, we menued too fast so our Cold Bloods wouldn't pop. Then they popped when I did my Beast Blood pellet for Amelia, and now I got a punji trying to throw a Molotov. Like the guy wanted to talk about Bloodborne lore, and I had to explain I'm doing this game hitless, but I've never played the game. Yeah, that's true. Like, we play these games. Like, I know nothing about Elden Ring. Like, what you see me doing in the DLC, Smoker, if you would have watched my first playthrough of Elden Ring, you'd been like, what the heck is this guy doing? I blew through the game. People are like, you're not even just going to explore? I'm like, no, I'm done. I'm ready. We'll do all remembrances and call it a day. Like, there's so many bosses I've never fought. And people would just kind of get on my case. So it's been kind of cool now to kind of like explore the DLC a bit more. I know like lately I've kind of asked for help with some of like the more secretive side areas. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to spend time on stream trying to find something and take forever and like just waste time. But yeah. Where are they? I don't know, Zero loves my inventory. Like I never changed my weapon, Smoker. I started with whatever class gave you the scimitar blades. I never changed a thing. Like I was fighting Melania with freaking scimitar blades, and at a pretty low level, apparently. Yeah. So outside of Balls and Serpent Hunter, this Eleonora's whatever pole blade, that's all I've really ever used. But this pole blade, oh man, this thing has been so fun. Hello? It's incredible. I did get some props for what I was doing. Like, But I spent 12 hours on Melania. First time. Maybe that's normal, but it was 12 hours. It was like 3-4 hour streams. And first playthroughs, I don't use any buffs. I wasn't using any of the flasks thing, like the physics. No like incantation, like golden vow or anything like that. I didn't know what any of that stuff was. It was just me and my scimitar blades. Obviously, until we beat Melania, and I said, screw it. We are, I'm sure everyone does this, dressing up as Melania and using her weapon, which it was pretty fun. Waterfowling everything with like 1/8 of the damage that she does to us. Okay. You're in? Okay. Have a good night. Love you. Oh, you already left. Stupid game. Dude. I can't go too far in here because they'll wake up.
Oh, majestic! A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream.
Yeah.